What is up, YouTube? We are here at the wonderful Tideway once again.
Camford on top soon. Maybe they already are on top.
Now today is Men's Head, so we've ditched all this sort of like school's head nonsense, and we're going straight for Men's Head. Now we're here today in a mixed eight. As you might have seen, a school's head, our mixed eight, weren't particularly successful. Basically, we've just sandbagged school's head because, let's be real, Camford, we're just such a great school that we don't need to worry about school's head anymore. We're only really concerned with like the men's events now. That's just how good we've become, sort of thing. So that's why we're here today. We're gonna actually row today. None of the stuff you've seen from the mixed eight at school's head. Today's gonna be the true Camford performance. Yeah, it's looking like we should do well. So yeah, we'll see. We've just rigged up the boat, having a fantastic time. Okay guys, we're joined here with Ollie Walpole. Ollie Walpole, give us a brief background of your rowing career at Camford. Some highlights, perhaps.
So I've been rowing since year 9. Rowing's good. I'm good at rowing. No, that's a joke.
That's true. Ollie Walpole is good at rowing. He pulled his fastest, his PR2K in Crocs, didn't you?
Yeah.
Some other highlights, perhaps. Okay, moving on from the absolute ballroom that is Ollie Walpole, we're now joined here with true YouTuber Will Trotter, esteemed member of the Henley 8 of 2025. Yeah, pretty watty guy, pretty large guy. Absolute unit, to be fair. Now, Will, what are you looking forward to today?
Oh, I'm looking forward to upsetting the boat again with my early untimed catches. Looking forward to giving Ollie some more content for that.
Quick break. Roll the footage of Will's awful catches. Thank you. Right, continue.
Right, after that absolute embarrassment that Ollie's already done for me in the school's head video, yeah, no, we're back on the Tideway, looking lovely, nice and warm. Wasn't really predicting it. Clouds look like they're coming in though. Yeah, so we've got technically the Camford first date here again, first mixed date. But yeah, see who our competition's what? A couple clubs I've never heard of in Corpus Christi.
It's Corpus Christi.
It's a Cambridge college.
Oh, interesting. Maybe they'll try and beat us. We'll see. Have we seen any of them yet?
I've seen one of the clubs. I think that's their trainer there, but I haven't seen. I'll let you know if I see any of them coming by.
Who's that? Burway Rowing Club.
That I think is one of them.
No idea who those folks are. Anyway, I think we've got the victory in the bag today. Personally.
Starting off first, we've got the advantage on that front. We can see them from behind us and make moves when they try to put moves in as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're starting first, right? Which basically means we're going to win. Because that's how it works, right?
Let's just remember at school's head when the Camford mixed eight there started first.
Yeah, that's true actually. Maybe that's not how it works. Anyway, this is in retribution for the mixed eight of school's head. Basically, we don't care about school events anymore. We're just going for the men's events. Because Camford, we're no longer of the level of schoolboy rowing. We're the level of men's rowing now. So yeah, we just had to sandbag school's head so that the other clubs wouldn't realise the speed that we had. So we took it nice and slow, nice UTT paddle for school's head, and now is where the real speed will be showcased. Any final words, Will Trotter?
Looking forward to the race, hoping I packed my snorkel because it might be a wet one. Yeah, we'll see how it gets on. I'm presuming this will now cut to some footage of us on the water for our 6-hour marshalling session in Division 7.
Yes, Division 7, so we are number 371 out of 375. So yeah, it's going to be a long day in the marshalling area today. But yeah, hopefully enjoyable. It's kind of sunny, it's a decent amount of warmth, a bit of wind. So yeah, hopefully all good fun. Yeah, we'll see you in a minute. What is up, guys? Now we are marshalling at the moment. We have been here for about an hour. And we're only about a third of the way through the cruise. We're going off pretty much dead last. So yeah, not having very much fun. As you can see, here we are. All of our friends at universities have already come down. So we've got no more people to shout at really, which is kind of unfortunate. So yeah, there are some marshals eyeing us up right now. Maybe the marshals don't back the YouTube, which is kind of peak. We've seen the likes of Archie Jones, 7-man from last year's Henley 8, Noah Dance, 5 from last year's Henley 8, Finn Clapham of St Paul's, having a wonderful time. It's actually pretty warm, so that's all right. But yeah, just a very long time. As always, the marshals are doing an amazing job, so thank you, marshals. What is up, guys? Now we have reached sort of the top of the marshalling area. There's Ollie Walpole behind me. Yeah, we're having lots of fun. We're probably going to turn
1 stroke, please.
in about an hour.
Go.
We've been here for 2 hours right now, so feeling a little sore from just like sitting here for this amount of time, to be honest. The marshal came by and told us that apparently we have over 50% of the votes on. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's Dropper standing up.
Apparently we have over 50% of the votes
2
on
1 stroke, go.
fantasy rowing. Oh.
Stern 4 1 stroke, go.
Anyway, I would say cut to the race footage. However, I have conveniently forgotten my GoPro, and this camera I'm using right now is not waterproof, and I don't really trust us to use it in the race and not destroy it. So yeah, cut to, I guess, the live stream. Or maybe the All Mark 1 footage, we'll see. Also, you don't want to see this, whatever like this is. This rowing is not good rowing. It's not good to watch. Anyway, yeah, we will see you on land, hopefully in a minute after we have claimed victory for ourselves. Hopefully. Okay, goodbye.
We're into the final few crews. We've got a lovely kind of engine room of boys there with 4 girls bookending them. I couldn't quite see what that bow number was, but lovely to see kind of inter-squad camaraderie there. Potentially they didn't have enough men to race, or maybe they just wanted to give their top 4 men the best shot possible. But really lovely to see them rowing together.
Now the commentator here made a schoolboy error. She clearly didn't calculate the fact that we overtook so many crews that we ended up actually getting like halfway into the category above us. So unfortunately, they couldn't spot that we were in fact just a mixed 8 and not just some random blokes who didn't have 8 guys. But yeah, can happen, you know. And look at this, look how beautifully, look at the blades just dropping in there. Perfection. This, folks, is how you truly put down a winning time. What is up, guys? We are back on shore. That was probably the most painful time I've ever had in my entire rowing career. It took us about an hour to get back against stream and tide and wind. So yeah, it really wasn't fun. The actual race itself, for a boat that's been out once, not too bad, I'd say. We still don't know if we've won because the Head of the River website has crashed. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they come out, the results come out soon. And yeah, we will get back to you on that. I'm hoping we manage to pull it off. Okay guys, word just in. Guys, we won. Will Turner, hype with me. Yeah! Head of the River winners, 2025, 2026 even. Woo!
Camford Schools 8 mixed 8, this is how you do it.
So yeah, we then had to rush over to London Rowing Club to go and collect our medals. In true Camford fashion, we were very nearly late. Anyway, here you can't quite see it. Completely mess up my handshake with Sir Steve Redgrave, which I will take to the grave now. Completely embarrassed myself as usual. But anyway, look at that, yellow Crocs on, cap on. Just the true baller lifestyle, to be honest. And then, just after this, I wander out of the door onto the balcony of London Rowing Club, and I'm just suddenly starstruck. I see this massive guy in front of me, you know, his head just gleaming. Turned out it was George Bourne. Just started chatting to him. It was quite incredible, really. Then I turn around, I look down to the end, and who do I see? I think you guys know who I saw. Okay, guys, we're here with the amazing Seb Bengree. About A year on from when we last saw you at School's Head.
Yes, indeed. School's Head 2025.
What a time.
What a time.
Now, since then, obviously, Camford has just been building on itself. As Seb said back then, do you remember?
Camford on top.
Yeah.
Camford on top soon. Camford
Absolutely.
On top soon. Camford on top soon. Is that what it said?
That is actually what he's. I'm actually kind of surprised you remember that. Anyway, Seb was absolutely right. Today we have done courageously and we have won the mixtape pennant. The Camford Triple is back on. Now, have you ever heard of this story? 1996 World Rowing Cup. The British GB8 comes into the last 500. They're about half a length up on, I think it's the Americans, and the Cox calls for the British sprint,
Right.
and I think it was Pinson or Redgrave, I can't remember. But they're sat in the stroke seat and they say no, and they hold fast.
Right.
And they at the end they ask him like, oh, why'd you do that? And he said, oh, I'd rather lose the World Cup to win the Olympics. That's what we've done here, folks. So we've lost School's Head in order to win Head of the River.
Head of the River. And which is more prestigious in the grand scheme of things?
Head of the River.
I think it's probably Head of the River.
Exactly. And
So
that's the
you've
only way
done
to
well
do it. Yeah, exactly. Now, Seb, everyone's been watching Layback. We're all waiting. Give us a brief update. How's it going?
Training is going all right. Slow progress, I would say. Luca's probably got a bit of a head start on me, and he just raced here today at the Head of the River.
Did he?
He did in the Lee 8.
Oh, cheeky.
So
Behind.
maybe a little bit behind, but these things take time.
Yeah.
And we've got all the time in the world. It's like a month maybe to the layback race.
Really, a month?
Yeah, about a month.
Scary.
At some point in the near future, the layback race will be held. So, we got some time to keep building, and yeah, I have full confidence in myself.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I think Luca is a lazy rower. And I just don't think he'll have it on the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that is interesting, folks. I mean, here at Camford, we of course absolutely support Seb.
Thank you, Camford.
No one has more aura than this man. Look at the beard. Look at the beard. Come on, he just wins by that alone. Luca really doesn't have that aura,
It's true, he can't grow a beard.
Yeah, it's true. And the
I've been saying it
sunglasses.
for years. And the sunglasses, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't wear sunglasses and he can't grow a beard. So,
It's just not on, is it really? Do you have a St. Paul's crew here today?
yeah, we had three. We had first eight, second eight, third eight.
Yeah.
My boys, the third eight, did pretty well. We're only a few seconds behind the second eight, so
Nice.
keeping things competitive between those two crews. I think it's going to be really good for the program in general. And then the first eight with the fastest junior crew of the day, quite a way ahead of Shiplet, 12 seconds ahead of Shiplet.
Yeah, I saw that. That was quite surprising.
Well, yeah, I think they are a really talented group, and I think they're finding their stride a little bit more. So, pretty pleased with them, really. I think it's going to be an exciting summer for the program, and yeah, we got camp in a week and a bit.
Nice.
So going off to Portugal, sharpen it up, and we'll be ready for the regatta season.
And was I hallucinating, or did I see Finn Clapham in the second eight?
Yes, you did see
Oh
Finn
my
Clapham.
goodness, folks.
You weren't hallucinating.
That is just groundbreaking. Cut to the clips of Finn Clapham violently attacking us last year.
Cut to the clips.
We'll get you next time.
Yeah, this man, he's been a 3v baller, the whole of his life. So that is incredible. Good job, Finn. We're proud of you.
Camford on top soon. Maybe they already are on top, and we're just now seeing the.
This is only the beginning, I think. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, you're right. This is only the beginning. Things are only going to grow from here, and I've long held the belief that Camford, of all the clubs in the UK, have the greatest potential to be the best of British junior rowing. I think they are spearheading the charge with their mixed eight. I think it's actually, and this is, I'm being genuine here, mixed eight, unreal event. And I think Camford leading the way with that is awesome. So kudos to the club. Kudos to you guys, Will and Ollie. You're legends.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
That's all.
Wise words from a wise man. Seb Bengree, thank you very much.